Hello, everybody. I know that I'm backlit, but I also think that that's a vibe. You know what I mean? But maybe it's not that much of a vibe because you just kind of don't know who I am. So let's change. Let's change it up a little bit. Also, is this light driving you insane? Because I think it could drive insane. Like, give me 10 minutes and I'll fix this. I am back. I just thought that today could be a good day to start the channel again. Um, I mean, not start because I'm not starting it again. My idea is that the channel's always there. I just go there whenever I want to. I've been reading some books. I've read Heaven Official's Blessing. It's actually like a series, if I'm not wrong. I think it's around 8 books. I read them all in 1 week, and they are all around 400 pages long. And yeah, I didn't know they were so long because I have them on EPUB because it's really impossible to find them here. And so I read them in installments. You've got like 8 different installments, but I've seen a picture of the book that's published on a physical paper, and it's like this thick boy. It's like this. And when I saw it, I was like so impressed. I can't believe I read that in a week. Really, that was kind of nuts, to be honest. I didn't think I would have the will to do anything like that anymore. I used to do that a lot when I was little. When I was a little girl, I can't believe I just said that. Is it better if I do this? I think I look kind of red, but I like it. I think it's a vibe. Let's use this. I'm not. The microphone's over here, but let's pretend it's this, okay? This little Harry Potter wand. I think it's the Hermione one. Ah, yes. It says Hermione Granger. Yes, it is Hermione Granger's wand. You can see shit because I've decided to have this crazy lightning. Lightning! Speaking of Harry Potter, I am being such an insufferable little bitch, but I wanted to say, how is everyone doing? I've been doing kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing good, but then something really stupid happens and I get really stressed. I don't know, I think I've been thinking a lot about life. I forgot this was supposed to be the microphone. I'm sorry. This is actually like a pen, you can write, but it's also Hermione's wand. Anyway, so this is my microphone now. Okay, I I have to remember that this is the microphone. Hello, everybody. What was I talking about? I forgot. Oh no, I remembered. I think that I don't know. I was talking about the 8 books that I read in a week. Oh, yeah. So about the 8 books that I read in a week, I don't know. I think the book I read is like longer than the Bible. I've never read the Bible, but I've seen it because I used to work at a bookstore, and the Bible's like a thick bitch. I'm sorry if you're religious. Just called the Bible a thick bitch, but that's the truth at the same time. But I think this book is basically just as long, or maybe longer. I don't know, but I do remember I didn't sleep. I mean, I did sleep. I a few hours per day, and then I would study. I would go to study, and then I would come back home and read and read and read and read. I used to do that a lot. That's what I do when I like uh that's what I do when I like a book. I can't stop reading it. I think the reason why I like fantasy books so much is because like life has like a meaning there. And um I know that sounds kind of depressing, but at the same time, it's truth. It's a truth. I don't know why I'm alive. I am not a religious person. I am kind of agnostic, which is like very wishy-washy. You know, very. I try to give good vibes to the world, but not because not because I believe in karma or anything. I kind of don't believe in anything, but also do not deny the possibility of it existing. You know what I mean? Like when I die, I die. If I go to some place and I experience anything paranormal, then I'm just like, wow, that was crazy. It could have been me going nuts, or it could have been true. I don't know. Who am I to say? You know what I mean? Um, why am I talking about this? I was reading I was reading The Outsider by Albert Camus, and something quite bad happened to me. Not bad as in like life threatening or anything, but something that made me feel very bad emotionally, and I cannot bring myself to finish the book. I sort of I look at it on my shelf, and I cannot touch it anymore, and I didn't finish. It's like I'm like halfway there, and it's kind of insane. I've got like a PTSD. I know I don't want to use that term lightly, but I truly like something. I was holding the book and reading the book when that thing happened, and now I just can, every time I look at it, I remember, and I'm just like, God, I cannot pick it up again. And I was liking it, you know, but I think I'm gonna sell it. I cannot see it on my shelf anymore. I think I'm gonna sell this book, and I'll have to, I don't know, buy a different copy maybe. I don't know, but every time I look at it, I'm just like, God, no, please go away. It's kind of insane. This has never happened to me before, and I don't know what it means. And if you have any suggestions or anything, I don't want to touch it, is the thing. I can touch it. God, I don't know. It's like stronger than me. I cannot stop it. It's weird. That's never happened to me before. Has that ever happened to you before? Like you were reading a book and then holding the book in your hand and reading it, and then something happened, and now every time you pick it up or just look at it, you get reminded of it, of the thing that happened, and you cannot bring yourself to read it. I hope that has never happened to you. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I hope that never happened to you. There's no point for this video, and there's no point in life. If you have any thoughts, tell me your ideas. Tell me why you're alive. Okay, why are you alive? Are you alive because you want to be, or because you're forced to, like I am? That was horrible. That's horrible, but it's also the truth. So I'm not gonna lie here on YouTube. I'd probably, yes, I will lie. I'm sorry. That's who I am. Who I am. I've got a friend of mine that says that she has not really like any beliefs or anything, but she says that she is alive and enjoys being alive because this is what there is. So you gotta make the best of it. You have to try. I am tired of holding this fucking wand up. It's not even a microphone. The microphone's over there. Please comment down below what you think is the meaning of life, and if you're religious, and if that religion means anything to you, please comment that down below too. And also, if you're not religious, if you're like a spiritual person or anything, just tell me what makes you, what you think is the meaning of life. Because I don't know, everything that I've read and done and lived in my life, I have gotten to the conclusion that life is meaningless, and I cannot bring myself to fully appreciate it. I'm not trying to make this like a depressing thing. That's just life for me. I don't know. Maybe it is sad. Maybe it shouldn't be that way. I don't know. I haven't been to therapy in like a couple of years. It shows because I am rambling in front of a camera. Before we go, I'm gonna sing a little song, okay? That is taking me so long. I swear to God.